Hello, my name is Basil Kittler, and today I'm going to go through my level design project for a ball puzzle game. This level is titled Starship Crash Site, tended to be level 19, so fairly difficult, fairly tricky mastering the game mechanics and so on. The character swaps back and forth between the ball and not. As you can see, this is our starter room, and our obstacle is to navigate these platforms to get to the other side. If we fall off the platforms, we'll end down here. It's meant to sort of be not a super punishing setback, but we have to hit our way back up there. If we have a lot of momentum, it's fairly easy with the ball. Regardless, we'll make our way up to the first platform to this first jump. We have to use the ball to build up momentum, jump over to get to this gravity device, which when we cross, inverts gravity or sideways is gravity, so we can run along the wall here, but it falls off right here. So we have to use our ball form again to build up momentum and jump across this gap. And then again, over here. Now that we are at our first checkpoint here, if we hit any traps or lasers and stuff, we will end up back here. We have our ominous red door and then our little blue door, which is too small for us to go into, but if we go into a ball, we can fall through, and now we have this sort of secret hallway to go through, which brings us to this portal. Yeah. And from here, we can see outside the level, and we can actually shoot and activate portals at designated spots. And there we have it. So now there's portals spawning up there, and as you see, we hit this obstacle. We teleport back to the warp back to our checkpoint. Now we can fall through this vent here. We see more obstacles. If we hit that red one with the ball, we'll teleport back. So we need to build up some momentum to kind of jump through this gap here. We can, as you see, the red, we can touch it with our person, but not with the ball. Purple, we can't touch with anything. So now we go through here, jump over that. Leads us into kind of this like module where we build up momentum again, not hitting anything. And we have to try and get ourselves up through that little gap right there. Just like that. Just barely cleared that, but it can be tricky at times. Then come out here, and we can see that's where the portal was spawned up there. So we need to figure out a way to get up there, get to that bridge. So we can use this gap, or use the ball's momentum and the slope right here. Oh, too much momentum. Bouncing around all over the place. That's the thing with this ball. There we go. We can make our way across this broken energy bridge thing here. Jump through, pop out the portal. And as you can see, there's another checkpoint right there. So now when we hit things, hit traps, we'll go back to there. And our objective, we need to get around this corner because I believe the escape pod is actually up there. So we can't hit this because that just teleports us back there. So we actually need to make this jump here and somehow get around it. So we do this, up and around the corner, and we messed up the jump, so we're going to get thrown back out. So let's try this again. Jump, angle, there we go. Great. Now we have our gravity puzzle here, which inverts gravity, and we can go up into the vents, make our way to the escape pod. And this is kind of like a maze where if we take a wrong turn here, we'll actually end up falling back out, and we're back here, and we have to make that jump again. Let's see if I can be a little better at it this time. Oh, fall. Let's get some momentum, make the jump, up around the corner. I'm getting good at this. Get back into the puzzle maze area. Looks like that's another dead end there, so we can Go up here, through there again. So we can't go that way, we can't go that way, so we need to go through here. Okay, inverted gravity. But I think that'll just make us fall out there, and that'll also make us fall out. So let's go down here. Dark in here, being lit, dimly lit. And, okay, looks like there's another gravity switch. Looks like we're making it up to the escape pod. Thank you very much for watching.